Happy Halloween. So, what else can I say? It's Halloween, it's spooky. We are in a church that has kindly been opened for us. It's very creepy in here, it's got a creepy vibe to it. We've got K2 over there, just in case anything should come about. So yeah, so who knows what spirits we'll come into contact with, so yeah, let's get started. Spirits that are here, if there's any spirits here, my name is Joanne and this is Paul.
Hello.
And we'd like to communicate with you. Is there any of the Dixwell family here? Or is the spirit of the schoolgirl with us? We come with respect for you. If you could light that device up, and that lets us know that you're here. We would like to come and communicate with us.
The spirit of the little girl, the other day when I was here outside, I picked up on you from down the bottom. I'm asking you not to be scared to come forward if you're here. You can use my energy.
We did come here the other day, but unfortunately the church was locked.
Yeah.
So we just had a walk around the grounds, and obviously Paul picked up on the spirit of the schoolgirl. Now, allegedly her spirit is said to roam the church and the cemetery because she was walking home from school and something happened to her. It's alright, the K2's just going off. Something happened to her. Now, apparently her spirit has been seen, and I've just got an awful cold spell.
Yeah, I have got one side of me here, am I right?
Okay, if that's you,
You come forward.
can you make that lights go off again for me, please? There's a creepy atmosphere in this church today, but today we've been kindly given permission to have the church.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's brilliant. So, yeah. The spirit of the girl or any of the Dixwells, please come forward. Do not be afraid.
If you use this device in my hand, it's not going to harm you at all.
If that's any of the Dixwell family, can you confirm that? Can you make that light up again? Or is this the spirit of the schoolgirl? Maybe you can tell us your story. Give us your name. If this is the schoolgirl, can you just go towards those lights for me?
Oh, it's cold here.
It is, it's a cold area. Thank you, sweetheart. Right, we don't know her name yet. Can you come forward and give us your name, please? My name's Joanne, and this is Paul.
I'm a paranormal medium. Dirty. I'm a paranormal medium. You can sit between us if you want.
So, does that mean that some spirits are here? Does that mean some spirits are in this church?
Excuse
There
me.
you go. Lights go on.
Can I ask if any of you spirits are right by us at the moment, giving us that cold spot? Could you either put the lights on or tell us through this device? We come here with a lot of respect here.
Please, spirits, please come forward. We'd love to speak with you. Or maybe you could give us a sign to let us know that you're here. Maybe if I knock, could you knock back? I've just heard a growl then. I just heard like, it weren't anybody's stomach, was it?
No, No.
I just heard a growl over there. It weren't a deep growl, it was just like a... Are there any negative spirits here? Would you be able to make that device light up if there's any negative here? It's a question I always like to ask. The last time I was here, I got told to go away.
Retaliate.
And I was told to get out.
Can you tell me what you mean by retaliate?
Oh God, I don't like this feeling in here now. In fact, it feels very heavy now. Is this a negative spirit? I don't like to ask it, but are you retaliating? Are you trying to communicate with us? Please put those lights on.
Can I just say that the family that lost this church back in the day, it isn't very nice when you lose something like that and someone just takes it away. I understand you've fled. In modern days now, that wouldn't happen. You'd stand your ground the best way you could. I'm getting a feeling that we're being watched.
This will have to be playback, but I'm just watching the video monitor of the K2,
Yeah.
and there has been a black, obviously I'm pointing it out, but you'll see it on the video, but from where the K2 is, there's just been a black orb that is just slowly, you watch this camera, you watch, look, there's a black orb.
Yeah, I see it.
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit.
I love this one, but I don't like it. This is, oh my God. Calm down, Joanne. See, I'm getting all excited now because as it's Halloween, this is what we want. This is what we wanted. Spirit, do you like us being here? If you want us to stay here, can you make all of those go to red, please? If you want us here, if you don't want us here, can you give us a sign? Can you maybe knock something? Can you maybe do something? Tap on the door, or do you want us here, spirits? Yes or no? If you want us here, can you make those lights go off?
Flashing.
See that?
No, I didn't see it. What?
On that pillar, watch that pillar. There's like coming down like that.
Was that you, spirit, that's just showed yourself?
Look, see it?
Yeah.
I hope we've got that on camera. I think we have. Spirits, those lights you see, you can walk through them to let us know you're here. There's more and more on there, isn't it?
It might be the light reflection, I don't know.
Could be. Let's just try it over there. On that pillar.
If you're here, spirits, can you light it up? Can you walk in front of it? Did you just hear that knock then? There was a knock behind us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hit.
Hit.
Have you just hit something behind us? Can you do that again?
You got that running.
We're very well, thank you. Thank you for asking. We're very well. Thank you so much for asking. That's very kind of you.
I'm here now. This is where you are. This is where the barrels are.
The bells do not get used, by the way, because the roof is very old, and the weight of the bells, if they were to use them, then obviously the roof would collapse. Thank you for clarifying that, Spirits. Thank you.
Did you climb these ladders? Did you fall from these ladders? Is this your space?
K2's going off. Shadow. You're going to have to put a camera down there because there's a shadow just gone past the curtain.
I can feel something here as well.
There's a shadow. It might be my eyes, I don't know, but it just, for a split second. Did you
I know you're here. I know you're in this corner somewhere. Come forward.
If there's other spirits here, did you just make that curtain move?
Escape.
You're trying to escape from us, aren't you? You don't want to be found. If that was you down by the curtain, can you just make that device light up? Just give it a quick blip if that was you down by the curtain that I've just seen.
I've got my back turned to you now from the other one. So if you want to come behind me, please come behind me. I'm getting this feeling here.
I'm getting the feeling they're going towards you.
Emerge.
They're coming towards you more than me.
Yeah. Can I ask any of you two spirits who are here at the moment, don't you like paranormal mediums? Have you got something against us? Because I'm not leaving.
Spirit, if you're here and you don't want Paul here, can you make my device light up? If you feel threatened or intimidated by him, can you just make those lights go off? Can you just make them bleep if you feel that you're threatened or intimidated by him? He just wants to know your story.
I come here with a lot of respect to you.
I'm going to go Vox. I'm going to go Vox and we're going to see what comes through.
I just had some blue in my ear. There, look, K2's going off. I just had some blue right in my ear.
Right, I'm going to go Vox.
If that was you,
Look.
can you tell me yes or no? Was that you just blew in my ear? Did you just blow in my ear? Yeah. Can I ask, why did you do that? Do you want my attention?
Please stay back.
We're not going nowhere.
It's scary here.
It is scary here.
That is really going mental. Spirits, can I ask you to stop that for a minute?
I don't know if this microphone will pick it up, but I'm just going near it.
Spirits, I've asked you to stop that with the lights at the moment. Going to ask you a question. What was that?
That was
Going to ask you a question. Do you mean any of us any harm? If yes, put those lights on.
That's a die then, isn't it? We've not got a very nice one here. Are you negative? Are you trying to... Are you trying to scare us, Spirit? Make that device light up if you want to try and scare us. Because it will take a lot. Pardon? Make that device light up if you want to try and scare us. Because you won't.
Children play games.
Yeah, but are the children? Could it be a spirit that's mocking being a child?
That's right, we're going to be careful of that. I'm going to ask, is there any children here with us? If so, could you light the lights up? Have we got any spirit children here?
Did that just call you that word again?
Look, I come here with respect. I'm not swearing at
The
you.
roads. The roads.
I'm not come here to have a go at you, so please don't have a go at me.
Is this the...
Can you stop them lights for a minute?
You will get expected or there will be...
Are you here to attack me? Can you put those lights all the way to red, if that's a yes?
It's not human.
Not human. What do you mean by not human?
What's your name?
My name is Paul, I'm a paranormal medium. This is Joe, who's a lead investigator.
The devil. I just said devil. I'll have to play
Lucille.
Lucille.
That's an old name. It's not one of the Dixwells. Discover.
Night Whispers.
Hello, Lucille.
I'm just going to ask Richard to check. I know he's behind the camera, but the family are buried at the top of the altar. And just see if that name, Lucia, is one of the Dixwells.
UCUNT then.
No, something's trying to get in the door. There's something outside the door. This is turning out to be... Spirit, are you trying the door? Are you by the door? Can you tap on the door? Spirit, give us a sign, make a noise.
Just hold it in again.
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Were you the blacksmith of the village?
And then I said it's the
And then I said it's the other side.
look more at it.
It's come by right by me. Here.
I said, James Rob.
Are you standing right by me on the left side? That sounds bloody.
Bloody, yeah.
But back in the days, that church around here, what happened to him? It would have been a bloody year, wouldn't it?
Wait and see.
What do you mean, wait and see? Somebody's standing by the side of me because I can feel you, because it's cold.
Spirit, can you come to me, please?
So are you here to attack me? Because if you are, then I would advise you not to. I would like you to just stand back. I've come here with a lot of respect to you.
They don't like you. They do not like you.
I've got to do about the mediums.
Do you not like Paul? Can you make those go to red if you don't like him? Do you feel intimidated? I'm not being funny, but they're all for you today.
Because of the power I've got in it. And they're trying to fight against it.
Come and affect me. Come and speak with me. Come and do something to me. I want you to. Please. I'm asking you. I'm asking you to do something to me. Doreen, come and do whatever you want to me, darling. You can either touch me, scratch me, you can push me. You can affect me. I'll give you permission to do so. Leave Paul alone for a minute and come to me. Did you hear that tap then? Did you hear that knock? Yeah.
I'm having fun.
We know you are, and we want you to have fun.
But we don't want you to come and attack us. Because that's not fun.
On the camera, behind that pillar where the K2 is, I keep getting a black shadow keep going past, like an orb.
Go deeper.
Can you explain what you mean by that?
Are the people buried in this church? The Dixwells, are they buried in the church?
We're not bad.
No, we know you're not bad, far from it. We know that. You like to play games, and you like to scare people. That's totally fine. It is Halloween, and you can do that. But spirits, you roam around us all the time. It's just not this day. But today's the day that you can actually make your presence known. It's Halloween. I love Halloween, and it's the best time for spirits to communicate. Spirits, do you mean me?
Many.
Many. Do you mean me harm? Would you like those lights up for me if you mean me harm? If you don't, then don't light them up, that's fine. Spirits, are you happy with me being here? You lighted them up. That sounded like there was something in the pew then. Spirit, do you mind me asking, are you sitting in front of us?
Would you like them lights up if you are?
Come and speak with me. Do you want to speak with me, spirits, or would you speak to Paul? If you want to speak with Paul, put those lights on. If you want to speak with me, leave them
Where
on.
am I?
I get the feeling you're sitting in front of us. Spirits, can you remember any of our names? Come and talk to me. Do you not like Paul? Make those lights go off if you don't like him and you feel threatened by him. The reason I ask this is nothing against Paul, but sometimes spirits won't speak to Paul because they just feel a bit concerned and intimidated and threatened.
Because of the power we possess.
Spirits, come and speak with me for a bit. Leave Paul alone. Come and speak with me. Spirit, come and speak with me. Doreen, did you used to have this church? Did you used to like being here? Doreen? Or Lucille? Come and speak with me for a bit. Leave Paul alone. Come and speak with me. Come and sit beside me. Make those lights go off if you want to chat with me, talk with me.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't what? Oh, you did not come to church. Okay, Doreen, I understand what you mean now. Thank you. May I ask, Doreen, are you buried in the grounds? Are you buried in the ground? Maybe we can find your headstone? Would you like crossing over? Would you want to stay here? Please, spirits, please come and thank you. Thank you for that. Doreen, is this you still? Were you one of the teachers of the schoolhouse? Did you used to teach as a teacher in the schoolhouse? Do you know the girl who got killed? Do you know who she was? We might have to swap the battery shortly on this camcorder because it's gone from full battery and we've only got a little bit left. It's not going yet, so don't worry. No, don't worry about it. It's not going yet. I'm keeping my eye on it. Spirits, if that's you that's draining the camera, can you just make those lights go off again? I know I keep asking you. Use the energy. I know I keep asking you, but we need to know that you're here. Right, obviously Paul is just leaving because he feels something's not right with him. So now, Paul, if you hear the door go, it is... Right, so now it's just me here. Okay, spirits, if that's what you wanted, could you make that device go off? Can you make those lights go off? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you've done? Is it me you want to speak to now, spirits? Is it me you want to speak to? I'm here for you, spirits. Maybe you could say something into the microphone. Maybe you can make
Planchette.
Planchette. I have got a spirit board or a Ouija board. Later on tonight, when it's dark, all being well, if we can get light in, I will be using the Ouija board because it's one thing I want to do on tonight's investigation is do the Ouija board session. But what I'm going to do now is go yes, no.
I'm reaching out.
Okay, you can reach out for me, spirits. You can make that light go off. What I'm going to do is I am just going to end that, and I'm going to go yes, no, and we'll see if they want to communicate with me. Spirits, do you want to communicate with me, my lovelies? I don't mean you any harm or disrespect. Thank you for clarifying that. Do you mind me being here? Do you like me being here? Can you make those flash more if you like me being? Thank you. See, now, the feeling I'm getting now is I'm getting creeped out because I know that there's something around here, but I'm not scared about it because it doesn't feel threatening to me, where Chris Paul's the medium, he'll pick up more. You didn't like it when I've just said his name, did you? Okay, so now Paul's coming back in. So
How can you quickly turn books into money? Simply.com pays for all.
I've turned the notification on this. Right. Sorry about that. Now we're going to go yes, no. Okay. Right. So here goes.
No.
Do you not like this device, spirits? Do you not like it?
Yes. No.
This is throwing a wobbler again.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now.
If he's throwing a wobbler. Do you want...
No.
Do you not like me using this?
No.
Do you want me to use this? Do you want me to use this device?
Spirits, I'm back now. Could you not do that again to me, please?
Are you going to keep affecting Paul?
I'd ask you not to, please.
Do you not like Paul?
Yes. No.
Are you playing games with us, Spirit? Are you playing with this? Are you playing with it? Because you know it answers yes or no. Are you affecting Paul? Is that what you want to do? Do you want to affect Paul? Do you want to get to him? Because he won't let you. You want to have a play about with Paul? You want to mock him? You're trying to get to him?
Yes.
Do you like Paul being here? Do you want Paul here?
Yes. Window.
Window. Are you by a window?
No.
Where are you then? Are you at the top of the altar? Are you at the altar? Are you at the top of the church? Are you standing up by the curtain? Spirits, do you mean us harm? Do you want to harm me? Do you want to harm Paul? Answer me, spirits, do you want to harm me? That's the first question. Do you want to harm me? Do you want to affect me and hurt me? Can you hear footsteps? Do you want to affect me?
No.
Okay. Do you want to affect Paul? Do you want to get to Paul?
Just remember, spirits, we are surrounded by the angels and of God as well.
We are protected. Answer me, spirits, do you want to affect Paul? Is it Paul that you're getting attached to?
No.
Okay. Do you want us here? Do you want us here?
Yes.
And will you talk with us then? Can you stop playing games? Will you talk with us?
No.
So you're going to continue to play games?
Yes.
Can you make a noise? Can you do something then? Can you do something?
Yes.
Okay, now's your chance. I'm going to count to 3.
Yes.
And I want you to do something. Give us a sign. 1.
No.
Don't tell us no because you've promised us to do it. 1, 2, 3. Can you do something, spirits, now? Did you just hear that then?
That way. Sorry, no.
Yes. Yes.
There it is again.
You just knocked on the door. If so, could you do it again?
Did you just knock?
No.
Who did? Is there a negative energy here?
Yes.
Does it mean us harm? This negative energy, are you still here? The negative energy, are you still here? Come on, Spirit, speak to us. Is the negative energy still here? There it is again.
No.
Are you moving? Are you making noises behind us?
Yes.
It's over that way. Are you up on top of the bow tower? Where the bows are? Is that where you hide?
No.
I'm going to say this to you. You're hiding there because you're a coward.
No.
Do you like me using that word, coward?
Tapping over there.
Yes.
This is a spirit that's mocking us and playing with us.
So you're a spirit then, that's a coward.
There's that tapping again.
Do you know, before we leave here, you know, I'm going to bless this place with some holy water. So people like you who are negative can be banished.
Do you want Paul to bless this place with holy water? Do you want him to use holy water, banish you away from here? Use the holy water. You didn't like it when I said holy water, did you?
That's what we need to do, don't we, is to banish you. You need to go to the other side. You're bringing negativity to this church, to the house of God.
Yes.
Right.
How can you quickly turn books into money?
I keep trying to turn the bloody notification. Sorry guys. There's a lot of tapping still going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tapping going on behind us. What I'm going to do is, I'm now going to go necrophonic. So this really will pick up. Right, spirits, I want you to talk with us. I don't know. Shh. No, don't tell us shush.
Have we still got Mr. Coward here?
Yes. Sex. I just said sex then.
I don't mean to call you a coward, but I know you're negative. You've been affecting me, haven't you?
Is there something wrong at the door? Yeah. Leave.
I'm not leaving. I want to know why you keep affecting me.
Yes.
I keep getting drawn to the door as if someone's standing at the door.
So do I.
God, that sounded creepy. Yes, sir. He had. That sounded like devil. That's the church back from here. But all three of us now, even Richard, even though he's behind the camera, we are still getting drawn to the door.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really strange because it's really dark and dismal outside, but yet it's light. Are those ropes moving? This is turning out to be one hell of a Halloween investigation.
Yeah. I think they are. There's something definitely in here, not very nice.
That centre one's swinging.
It's becoming a bit lighter outside now.
Yeah. Right, I think what we'll do then is we will take a break and we will have a quick drink and then we'll go outside in the grounds and we'll do an investigation there. So, wow, now's the best part. So we've done the church and obviously as you can see it's dark and we've been talking to some of the local residents when we've had a bite to eat and a drink in the pub, and the stories they've told us, the experiences some people have had, it's a good place and it's never been investigated before, and obviously we have got permission to be here. So, and the stories are that there is a witch here, there is the young girl that's here. It's all hyped up. So, without further ado, I've got my usual crew with me. Paul.
Hello.
And obviously Richard's behind the camera. K2's there. Now, my phone's not even on yet, and it won't interfere with the K2 because we've done a baseline, we've done everything, it's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Spirit Talker and we are going to see if there's any communication we can get through. Spirits? Any spirits here? My name is Joanna and this is Paul.
Good evening to you all.
If you are here, could you make that device down there light up? It won't harm you. It just lets me know that you're here. Right, so what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to go Spirit Talker and I'm going to leave the phone down here. So it's nowhere near the K2. Phone switched on. It's near the phone and it's near the K2 and it's not doing anything. So without further ado, let's go Spirit Talker and we'll see what communication we can get through. So, right. Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. Halloween night. There we go. Right, so what we'll do now is we will just sit and wait.
As you can see, guys, the K2 is going off again.
It's going off already.
Whoever that is, thank you very much. Could you do that again and take a look to the red for us so we know you're here? It won't harm you.
Please, we're inviting the spirits to come forward.
Sometimes, guys, on investigations, it's just we have to take a bit of time for them to come through.
There we go, K2's going off.
Thank you so much for that.
Great, so the word just comes through as great. Wow, thank you. If that was you, please would you be so kind and tell us your name? My name's Jo, and this is Paul. And we've heard there's a lot of spirits here.
We come here with the most respect here, like we did the other day when we were here.
The other day we did come and have a walk around, and that's obviously when we got granted permission to go in the church. But
Yeah.
now we're going up. Spirit, if that's you, thank you so much. Can you do, thank you. Okay, can you stop that? Thank you.
If you need to use our energy, please do so.
One thing I will say, spirits, as obviously if you can see, I've got no protection on me. I've got none of my protection. I've opened myself up. So I'm inviting the spirits in. You can affect me, you can touch me. I'm giving you permission to do so. You can set those lights off again for me. If you would like to, you don't have to. Is the witch here? Because there is allegedly a story, because obviously where we are, there is a castle nearby,
Parented by Abby Roy.
and allegedly there is a witch here.
Lover.
Lover. Wow, were you somebody's lover?
Started scanning.
Was you somebody's lover?
Flower.
Okay, two's going. Okay, if that's you, spirit, can you just stop that for a second? Stop it. Stop.
Can I ask what you meant by lover? Just doing the farewell thing on there, guys.
Can you stop that? Can you stop? Spirit, can you stop that, please? Maybe they'll just take a little while.
Can I ask the person that said that last word, lover, are you a female? That
Can
is
you
really
switch
bad.
that off if you're a female? If you're a lady,
Activity.
there is activity here and you're making my lights go off. Like I say, spirits, you can come forward. Come forward and speak with us. Can you stop that with my lights, please? Can you just stop that a second?
I lied to you.
You lied to me. Why, what did you say? What did you say? If you lied to me, can you make those go to red? What did you lie to me about?
Could you explain yourself, please?
I'm going to leave.
No, we don't want you to leave. We want you to come here and speak with us. Please don't leave.
We come here with a lot of respect for you.
Can you stop that for a second? Thank you. Can you make it go off again? Okay, make it go to red. Have we got the whip?
Equipment.
Equipment, yes, we are using equipment. I just hope you can hear these words coming through, that's why I'm replaying them back to you. Are you a witch? Because there is allegedly a witch here. Can you make that go
Dark
to...
entity here.
Oh, dark entity here. Okay. Wow. Okay, if there's a negative here, can you make those go to red for me? If there's a negative,
These could be the witch. We're not sure.
do you know, because I haven't got my protection on now, I feel really open, but that's what I've done.
I mean, at the moment I'm feeling drawn to that door here. Are you inside that door?
Can you make those lights go off? Are you inside the church?
Wood.
Wood. And obviously,
We're near a wood.
we are near a wood. Spirit, as you know, I've got no protection on me today. I haven't done any protection. So I am opening myself up to you.
Spirits, can I ask, would you like me to go near the door?
See me.
You can show yourself.
Yeah, we'd love you to show yourself.
If I knock on the door, would you knock back?
Could you do that back again? This time do it for us. Like Joe's just done. Would you like me to stand by the door? Could you stop them lights for a minute? Would you like me to stand by the door? If yes, put those lights all the way to red. Would you like me to come near that door? Would you like Joe to come near that door? If yes, put the lights on. Okay, spirits, I'm going to ask this question. Is the lady they called the witch, is she here at this present moment? If so, could you put them lights on? We're not going to have a go here.
Lawful. They are. The lights come on. You've asked about which, and the lights come on. Oh,
Well, thank you very much for that. So I'm going to say this to you. I'm not going to class you as a witch, because back in the day I've learned a lot about witches with the history. A lot of you ladies were doing medicines and stuff and you were classed as witches. Which a lot of you got hung and murdered for no reason. I'm going to give you some respect, because I don't believe you were that bad.
Person.
You were a person.
As I said, I'm not going to call you a nasty witch or anything, because I'm going to give you total respect. I feel she's here.
There's something here, isn't there?
If you are here, come and put those lights on and come and sit down by the side of us so we can hear your story and your side of the story. You know, many years back with the Pendle Hill witches, they were put to death, but in the end they got justice by having the pardon, because they weren't evil, and I don't think you are. So I'd like to rectify that for you. And if you can put those lights on, and come forward and speak in this device, then I'll give you a pardon. What's that?
Crocodile shears.
If you can come through with them lights all the way to the red, and speak on this device,
Yeah, but didn't the witches though, didn't they have things like teeth?
yeah,
Didn't they have like crocodile, well
Yeah.
when they're crocodile, didn't they have like, I don't know, snake venom or something, I don't know.
I will give you a pardon if you come forward. I will honour you that pardon.
I'm not being funny, but because I haven't got any protection on, I don't feel comfortable. I'm alright, I'm fine, but I don't feel comfortable because I'm not protected. Spirit, can you make those lights go off and I will stand by the door?
Yes, I can.
Okay, can you make those lights go off then for me? And I will stand by the door. And I'm giving you permission, because I've got no protection. I'm giving you permission. Can you put those lights on? I'm going to stand
Yeah,
by
that's
the
right. The
door.
lights just come on.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to stand with my back to the door.
Okay, Joe's got her back against the door. Now this is your chance. You can touch Joe, you can knock on the door, whichever you prefer. Sorry about that, Norris. Okay, you've asked you by the K2 meter.
Where's my body?
We don't know where your body is.
If that is the witch, we do not know where your body is. If that's you with the
My
K2,
life was taken.
I'm very sorry to hear that. If that's you with the lights by the K2 meter, could you touch Joe?
What I'm feeling at the moment is like I'm feeling like I'm being pulled back to the door. It's like I'm being, you know when you're trying to push a door open, it feels
Yeah.
like I'm being...
I've been watching you.
You didn't see that then, did you? There was
I've
a
been
white
watching you.
flash, a white like blip, where I'm looking straight ahead.
So you've been watching us. That's fine. Did you see me walk round the back of the church? Is that what you're saying?
I'm being drawn as if I'm being like, as if something's like, oh God.
I think time. Something's draining me from energy.
There's something with this door.
Yeah.
Celebrate.
Celebrate. What do you want to celebrate? Halloween? That's what we're here for.
It's Halloween night. This is your
Stranger.
night. This is the night when the spirits can walk amongst the living.
Yeah, but you do that every day anyway. We don't mind. What do you mean by stranger?
It's very nasty here.
It's very nasty here.
Can you explain why it's very nasty here? And can you stop the K2 meter for a minute?
I know we were in the church earlier on today, and the church had a very, very, very funny atmosphere. But now, something doesn't feel right, something's offish. This, you can't feel
No.
it, but this door is vibrating.
Are you trying to drain my energy? That's why it's making me feel tired.
This door is vibrating. You can.
Do you like them lights? Do them lights give you energy?
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Spirit Talker off and I'm going to go necrophonic. And we'll see. Hopefully you'll be able to hear what comes through. Did you just hear that then? Something from inside the church. We'll do a swap. You stand by the church. Because obviously a lot of people have said, oh, your phones interfere with the K2, you know, it's the phone that sets them off. I've been on many... Did you just hear that then?
That was me.
That was you? Okay.
Yeah.
I've been on many investigations and I've not had the phone on at all and the K2's been going off. So we'll go necrophonic and we'll see what comes through. Right,
Do you see the door is locked, guys? So what about this then? Can you do that?
yeah,
Well, go on then.
knock.
Go on, knock back then. I feel the coldness here.
Knock.
Was that you behind me then? Was that you behind me? Could you put the lights on, please? Yeah. Can you stand your foot to me, please?
Him.
Him.
Him. Shh.
Could you stop those lights for a minute, please? It's so cold.
It is.
Are you standing behind this door? There's something behind me because it keeps blowing in my ear. Is that you blowing in my ear? Could you stop those lights for a minute, please? Could you stop those lights? Not doing it at all. It just keeps blowing in my ear. Right, can you stop them lights, please? I've asked you.
No. That said no then.
Don't tell me no. I'm asking you politely to stop those lights. Now, was it you who blew in my ear? Could you put them lights on if it's yes? Oh, sorry.
Is that
me.
you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, for God's sake.
Lights went on then. Okay, thank you for that. So why did you blow in my ear? You
It
got my
felt like
attention.
something pushed you then. That's why the bench went forward.
I'm getting the feeling that this thing away from me is don't like me. Right, I've got your attention now, and you've got my attention. I'm not going to be nasty to you, and I'm not going to raise my voice at you, but what gives you permission to blow in my ear without me knowing your name? I know you can put those lights on, but I want you to stop that.
Right, what I'm going to do is, the phone is switched off. We're getting some good communication with the K2, so I'm just going to pass this back to Richard. Obviously Ree's here with me. Ree, could you give that back to Richard, please? Thank you. Right, so the phone is not on, and we are getting through communication with the K2. So, right.
Right, when I was over the other side, you blew in my ear. If that was you, put those lights all the way to red. If you're a female. Yeah. Okay, stop a minute. Stop. I'm going to ask this question now. Are you the witch? If you are, put those lights on.
And there is a story, allegedly, that there is a witch here. She's obviously, whether she's buried in this churchyard, I don't know.
Okay, stop the lights.
I don't know.
Stop. I'm asking you politely to stop those lights.
But one of the stories that we were told about from one of the people who live in the village is that this is where a witch is. There is a witch here.
I know what you look like because I can sense what you look like.
I keep seeing a white flash, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a walk around. Obviously Richard's still going to be filming Paul, so just bear with me, guys.
I know what you look like. I've got the vision of you. Now I'm going to give you a pardon if you start being polite. So I'll ask you another question. Can you stop those lights for a minute, please? Are you standing behind that church door? If yes, put those lights on. It just keeps coming through. Okay, thank you. Stop those lights for a minute. Are you standing right by me? Yes or no? Yeah. Oh. Right, can you stop them lights for a minute, please? I know you're affecting me.
Right, I've had my walk around, and I don't like the grounds. There's something very offish. It's pitch black now.
Are you trying to drain my energy? I'm going to ask you to back off for a minute. I know what you look like as the witch.
Right, what we're going to do now is obviously we haven't got much light, but we've got enough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the pendulum board out now, and we will see if we can communicate to the witch through the pendulum board. So I will just get the pendulum board, so just bear with me, guys. Right, so I can't see the camera, so I don't know where I'm looking at, but anyway, if you can see me, I'm going to be using the pendulum board. So Paul's going to be asking questions, I'm going to be using the board. Obviously the K2's there, so we'll just hang this over and let it settle. Right, off you go.
Okay. Are you still here with us, the lady I'm calling the witch?
Right, just let me move it over the door.
Use that device in Joe's hand if you are still here. Obviously, yes. Okay, okay, can you stop that a minute? Can you stop that? I asked you a question, can you stop that please? Do you mean this any harm? That's going round and round, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, stop that please. Stop it now.
It's going towards now.
Okay, that's fine, but just can you stop it please? I've asked you a question and I want you to respond to it. Stop it now. Could you please stop that now? Can you stop ignoring me? I'm being polite to you. And I'm going to ask you one more time in a nicer tone, could you please stop that now?
This is getting more and more. I'm having to hold it tight because it is really...
Are you trying to pull that out of Joe's hand? What's it on now?
unsure.
Do you listen to my commands?
No. No.
Do you think you are better than me? Yes or no?
Unsure.
Do you think you're going to beat me?
Yes, it's swinging towards yes now.
Well, I'm afraid that is the answer is going to be no. I'm more powerful than you. I bet you don't like that, do you? I noticed the K2's gone quiet. Would you like to harm me? Yes or no? Simple question, would you like to harm me? Yes or no?
It's just going backwards and forwards on yes.
So you want to harm me, do you? Well, let me just say this, right? I've got the Archangel Michael around me. I've got the Lord Jesus Christ as well. And he's more powerful than what you are. And if you are the witch, you don't deserve a pardon.
I don't know what this is doing now.
You do not deserve a pardon. All the things I've read about the ladies who were cast as witches, I think you're very nasty. I bet when you was alive, I bet you really was a nasty person. Right, can you stop that now, please? Just pulled out your hand. You'll have to cleanse this after.
Right, I'm going to hold it. Right, I'm doing it again. I'm holding it tight. Right.
Were you the person who just pulled that out of Joe's hand? Yes. You're a very negative spirit, aren't you?
Rephrase.
I'll rephrase it. You're not a very nice person.
K2's going off. See, I've caught my eyes.
You know, a lot of witches got respect. And they've got proper graves. You don't deserve a grave. That's probably why they put you in a marked one. Because you were such a nasty person back in the day.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of the poor good witches got burnt at the stakes. That's what they should have done with you if you're that negative and nasty.
No.
Oh, I think so. You'd have to say no, I know you're nasty.
Here we go again, look.
Can you stop doing that, please? And back away?
Do you know what? I can feel like something's trying to...
You don't like that board, do you? You prefer your bottles of potion, don't you? Your bottles of poison. So you could poison people back in the day. Made people very sick. I bet you was an outcast, weren't you? Because of what you were. And there's me willing to give you a pardon. But you turned out to be quite nasty. I ain't standing up again because I know that you're going to do something to me, but you know what? I hope you do.
Yes.
Because you know what? You're going to be gone tonight. Yeah, I know you're going to do something to me if I stand up. 2 metre again.
I've never had the board do this before on me.
Yeah, we ought to come back up here next time and bring the other board up with us. She's with the lights again.
Would you like me to bring the Ouija board next time? Would you like me to bring the Ouija board? See? Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that next time. We'll also bring the holy water and that, and we'll pass you on to the other side.
Oh, I can feel this getting really forcefully now.
Yeah.
Again.
Bear with me.
Right, so obviously the theories are true, that there is a witch here. Obviously she doesn't like the board. Oh, we're in darkness now. Obviously she doesn't like this board, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to sage it, holy water, and put Michael's protection prayer on it.
I'm going to do this for you. Just bear with me a minute.
Okay,
Just bear with me guys a minute. Carry on for a minute.
that is really hot. You feel how hot that is? That is hot.
Yeah, you're going to have to sage it.
Yeah. Well, obviously Paul's just gonna.
Do something before we go.
I'm just gonna be putting the board away now. Well, in a minute. But what can I say? This has been an amazing Halloween adventure.
Yeah.
First for Rugby Ghost Hunters is Halloween. It's spooky. It's eerie. I love it. We've had a lot of communication come through. Obviously, we've had the witch, and it's, so the stories are true. There is a witch here, and where Katie's going off when I mentioned witch and everything. So there is a witch here, and the K2 is going off. It's been a brilliant investigation. So Paul's just gonna finish off.
Right. I've got the cross in my hands, guys. I'll just do this quickly. By the way, the cross has been blessed. God bless every corner of this area. May peace dwell within. Protect all that comes and goes to this church. Bless every door and window of this church and the walls. Bless every area of that church inside. Hold on. Bless all that reside inside this church. Hold us in your loving care, Lord Jesus. Let all be in your complete protection as you intended. We thank you and expect your love and protection as well as the angels. Spirit of light, we appreciate and thank you for your time and wisdom and your love around us. Amen.
Amen. Right, so what we'll do there, the K2's still going. Obviously we'll wrap it up there. So this has been a fantastic Halloween investigation. I've enjoyed it. I don't know how you felt about it.
Brilliant.
I'm really sorry that they laid into you.
You're used to it. You'll see on the other video
So,
as well.
on that note, what we're going to do, it's alright, Richard just giving me hand signals, so I don't know if there's much battery left on the thing. So without further ado, hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've enjoyed doing an investigation. I kindly thank the people who gave us permission to do the grounds and this graveyard. So as always, it's goodbye from Richard.
Goodbye.
Goodbye from Paul.
Goodbye.
And what can I say but happy Halloween. See you on the next adventure, guys. Bye.